Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the practice seed for this week's Fetchr seed challenges. What did Dave choose here? Let's have a look. Plains Village, Desert Village, Pale Garden. Do we need a Pale Garden? We do. A portal. Where am I gonna get my slime bar though, Dave? Dave, where am I gonna get my slime bar? That looks rough. Or temper too. Okay, well it's a nice spawn point, but like there's no swamp. So yes, there is a swamp, but there's no swamp. Is that chicken gonna die? Those chickens are gonna die, aren't they? They're gonna push each other in and burn. Do we need an egg? No, they can burn. It's fine. I don't want a feather, but that's okay. We'll find one. I hope. Right. That's gonna be so tough. I guess I do the flower during the day and move it. It has to be that. We can't grow it at night. That's gonna be so annoying though, because they never want to change. But it's gotta be that, I think. Whatever, that's, yeah, practice it. Gore is whatever you want to be. I'm gonna practice out once without having seen it before, or played it before, or heard like someone tell me about it before, or like really anything. Any prior knowledge. What do we need? 10, 16, 19, 20, 23, 25, 29 iron. We need 8 gold for the gapper, 9 lapis for the lapis block. A little bit of redstone. Or we have 1 copper for a brush to get the scoot from an armadillo. And then some redstone. 1, 2. 2 redstone. We need a pointed redstone, a fern associated item. We need gunpowder and 6 sugarcane for paper. Unless we find paper, I guess. We need 2 stone cooked for the detector rail. We need 3 bones for the bone block. A chest for the hopper cart. An armadillo for the scoot, and then a feather for the brush. There we need the candle, which there could be. Is there a candle house? Is there really no candle house? That's nuts. That's such a normal, common house. There's no candle house in the desert village. That's crazy. There isn't though, unless it's like hidden. No, there isn't one. That's wild. That is wild. I was very confident without even like checking there. I don't know, because there's no warm ocean here, so that's gonna be annoying. Right, candle is gonna be annoying. We need the spider eye and 4 string. 4 string. It's 5 string in the new version. 4 string in this because the slime bar is number 5. 1 rabbit for the meat. The melon slice. 8 sand cooked and a white dye. 6 stripped acacia logs. Slime bar. 2 flint for the fetching table. The open eye blossom, so that at night, but yeah, it's gonna be during the day and we move. An ink sac, a feather, a second one, 1 leather for the book. Mushrooms are brown, cheap, not cheap, expensive, cup cooked. The avocado buckets, we need a lush cave. 9 wheat for the hay bale. Are there hay bales here? I don't see any. What is this village? No, there are some. 1 potato, which means we have to go for this village too. And an apple for the capper. Yeah, also this village. Okay. Yes. I think. Sure. Armadillo right there. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna just go north. And that's it. That's the plan for now. I wish that wasn't the plan, really. Not because, yeah, it's just the directionally it would be. Other things could be smooth, I guess. But it's gonna be okay. I hope. No, it's fine. We're fine. This is fine. It's so like there's so many iterations of like what you could do in which order here though. I mean, I think like number 1 should be number 1, but then after that, because I'm not gonna have like a brush in all likelihood. So I don't know, but it would be nice to have one. Is there copper here? No? Where did all those chickens go? I'm shocked it didn't make it. Stupid, stupid creatures. I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, I don't know. Weird start in a way. Oh, stupid. Forgot that that's there. Oh, this is a nice exit. Well, maybe in the future. Right now it's an entrance. Okay, just my stone cooked for the perfect depth. That's nice. Gapper, very good. I need a spider eye, right? I don't know why I was hesitating. I need more spider eyes. That's nice. Don't need an enchanted book, right? Shame. It's not good, because I expected to have 1,000 bones after this. I didn't even say it out loud, because I was like, yeah, we'll have a... We're 0 bones. That's insane. The odds of that have to be like incredibly low. Like that has to be so unlikely. That's nuts. I'm speechless. That is impossible. That cannot happen. I've never seen a boneless temper, I'm pretty sure. I was like, we're gonna have enough. I was gonna, you know, my plan was, we'll have the bone block, we'll have the white dye, and obviously, yes, we're gonna have enough to grow a flower up there. No, no. We got nothing instead. Now that makes everything else a lot more annoying here. I don't need flint, do I? No, I do need 2 flint. Right. I do need 2 flint. There's not enough time for that armadillo to scoot naturally, though, and I don't have copper or a feather for a brush. God, this game sometimes. 0 bones is insane. It just is. It's so unlikely. It's incredible.
No. No. No.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say at all. This is crazy to me. 0 bones is like, I don't know how to... That doesn't compute. That is not a thing that can happen. I have to look at the numbers, but it has to be like at least 66 or something, like 2/3 of a chance to have like a bone or whatever, to have bones rolled into the chest, and then like to lose all 4 is crazy. Absolutely wild stuff. Is there no melon here? Oh, there's one up there. I'm blind. Because that's why I came over here. Was it a chicken? Yes. Stop it. Was that 2? It was 2. Okay. Your friend is safe then. What a strange run already. 5.5. I know there are bones in there, but you can't expect me to go do that, can you? quick copper here? Yes. Is that a rabbit? Nothing else makes any sense, so probably. Yeah, skeletons everywhere. I'm not gonna go kill them now. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should. It could just be super worth it. It's so annoying. If you scoot it on your own. It did loop all the way from over here to over there, so maybe, but I don't see proof of that, so I don't know. I don't need you anymore. It was just like a crazy insurance spray. I should have cooked the copper, obviously, right? Right, you're right, game. I'm making bad decisions here. Okay, this can go, yes. One of these can go. Fetching table, copper, sure, whatever, brush. Okay. This all can go. I don't have paper right now. Shame. God, that was just good right there. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. How much iron do I have? 7. If it wasn't for the slime bar, this would be all fine, but it is for the slime bar, so I don't know how to do anything now. What? I don't know. I thought I kicked the pranks, I kicked the boar. It's fine. Bad brain. I'm too worried. Too many things are weird here. I don't like it at all. I don't like anything here. Because obviously this was not the plan. I've never seen all of these, I think, before. It looks crazy. I don't think I've ever seen one, no. That's wild. I know might not need that much, but like I'm just kicking all these in there. I don't want them in my inventory. There might even be a flower somewhere, who knows? There's no grass anywhere, that's for sure. Why? It's big, there should be flowers somewhere. Or even more than one. Because they're always really stupid. I can't have more than one. Oh, 2. 2's gonna have to be enough. Do I like that? No. No, I do not. This is so weird. This run is so cursed. In so many strange ways. I don't know how to do anything. I need to kick this out of here though. For sure, this needs to be gone. This can go, this can go, you can be here. This can go, you can go. I should have cooked food. I need the Plains village for the potato, right? I don't really need the desert village now though, do I? No. This is just really hard to play. Like, no real reason. It's just like the temper being boneless is wild. It's just, it derails like everything. It's not okay. Now it's almost nighttime, so like the whole timing is bad, but like it still feels like it's worth it to be moving already and not, you know, in the pale garden still, but I don't know if that's true. Everything feels bad and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't need a bed. I just need to get up here though, and I don't have like anything. Well, no, I have a lot of dirt, right, because of the TNT. That was a good car for sure. just instantly an inventory full of like pale moss. It's nice. Okay, potato. I do need iron, but I can't worry about this. I just don't have the time for it. It's the big book house. I don't really care. We need a good swamp, right? That's mostly what we need. We need some other stuff too, but yeah. I need some paper. One of them for this. I don't need anything here right now. Let's cook this potato to just so it's not in my inventory anymore. And then figure out where to go, because I don't know. I don't need the wool, right? Do I need the string? I do need one more string now, but yeah, what can you do? let's just look at glancing, really, not looking. I saw white, I clicked it. It was wool. Whatever. Now Savannah Village. I mean, this is a swamp, but yeah, I'm not gonna spawn a slime here. Need the kelp still too. Is there no point to any of these? Come on, don't. Really pointless dripstone. I'm getting mad. What is this? This can't be the whole exposed part of this. I can't stay. I can't. I need to move. Okay, there's this side. This side is a good side. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't you fall far away? You had the opportunity. Okay. I have enough string again, I think. Yes. There's no swamp though. Horrendous. There's a candle house. I mean, there are candles here too, but Large cave here. I mean, I need it. I can't go. I can't go. Ship I need to take. I need more iron. I need lapis. Running out of nighttime for the flowers too, so we need to like make a call. But like once we stop, we're stopped, right? Like that's the scary part there. I should really go for treasure too. I need a swamp. There's Lush Cave there. I'm not gonna get a swamp at all. That's not good. I need to put these down somewhere. Just show me like a crappy little swamp so we can like pretend like we have a shot and then put the flowers down. We grab some mushrooms, you know. Kill some skeletons for bones, since we don't have bones after looting 4 chunk temper chests. Stuff like that, you know. This is so bad. It's not a ship. I need a swamp. A swamp right now. No. No. I mean, I've passed up like 6 good things. 2 lush cave things, like 1 actual lush cave, 1 azalea tree, looting the village, getting the treasure chest, the 4 ship, all of that just to make it to this crappy mangrove. But we made it to a swamp. We have like 3 minutes of nighttime. This, you know, is a shot. Not a good one, of course, but there is. There is. Just, you be good. Come on. Just instantly turn, because I can't wait. They turned. Okay, that's great. Okay, that felt very laggy. You don't want to be poisoned, please. I do need bones, though. I don't know. Still low enough here, it's fine. Was that 3 skeletons now, no bones? Plus a temper, no bones? That's nuts. That's insanely bad. I don't know how that could happen ever. Like, we're stacking like crazy low odds there on like our bone count for the run. It's wild. It's not okay. There's a bone, finally. 2 of them. Lovely. I don't want to jump with that guy there. Cause yeah. Come on, creeper, creeper, creeper. This is not too high. It's a really nice flat spot in the swamp. Perfect for spawning, you know, things that need larger spaces. I think there was a bone there. An arrow for sure. I think I saw 2 things though. We got here a little late, yeah, but like this is pretty good. It's not perfect because it's like a little ravine-y, a little hilly. Insta shot, why not, right? Why do the normal pacing of like drawing the bow and shooting then after you've drawn the bow, and you can just cheat and instantly shoot the arrow? That makes sense to me. I would always cheat if I could. Like that, but I can't. They don't let me. There's a creeper, yeah. Man, that is so unlucky. Mostly in how long it took to get here, but then we found like a really good swamp of like 4-ish minutes or something. This is great. Or did it was spawn skeletons and creepers. Well. Man, that sucks. Yeah. What can you do? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's really upsetting though, yeah. Oh man. Okay, give me an iron pick because I do need some redstone. Give me a bucket because I have to bucket up a guy for sure. And then I don't even know. Should I even backtrack? I don't know that that's the right car. It's a car I can make. For sure. Because there was double lush cave stuff. That's lush cave here too. Maybe we just go down. Well, I need a red mushroom first. Oh, yeah, and the kelp. Which this is not the right temperature for. Ah, man, I don't know. Yeah, I had to, and then it didn't even, like, I sacrificed a lot of stuff in pursuit of that slime bar, and then we get to a spot where it could happen, and it just doesn't happen. That is very annoying. Very annoying indeed. But I need a cold ocean for the kelp, and I need a red mushroom still. There should be one somewhere, yeah, here. Right. Where did I come from? It wasn't here, was it? No, it was somewhere here. It went up here somewhere, maybe? Perhaps. Yeah, that's the ship. Okay, I don't know. I'm upset still. Because I put in like so much effort into the slime bar. Everything into it. It just didn't work out. But I probably want to stay here because there's like the swamp is right there. Like the other lush cave is like up and out. So I can just walk in and there could just be an avocado there. But then I have to walk all the way back here again. I need to go lower redstone too. Tough car, honestly. Because there's no good car, it's just like varying degrees of bad. And we have to pick one, I guess. And I'm like not thrilled with that, you know? I'd rather make like good choices. But I'm not allowed. Cook kelp, slime bar, 2 redstone, avocado buckets. Sure. But since I have to, in our likelihood surface again, we're not gonna dig through the tree. I'm gonna go here instead. Why? That's right here, I can see it. No. Did that just turn light out of the block? I thought it did. Biome are we in? I can't even look at this anymore. Desert. Sure, makes sense. Sounds like creepers there. Like really close now. We want to go west, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, bro. Let me eat. I mean, it was holding shift, but it still felt like it was gonna fall. That's not nice. You should be dead. Like, yes, one of the hits was spammed, but you also credit you in the first one, so just die, I guess. Okay. That felt super laggy. Good job, game. Do I have enough wood left? Not really, right? I need fuel. Which is kind of annoying. Any... How much... Wait, did I even put in the second set of kelp? No. Any slime chunks here? It would be a very nice game. Can we do that? Please. I should gear up, otherwise. Yeah, that's a hit, of course. I hate this. Alright, one more kelp needs to cook. I want diamond stuff. But it's so annoying to get over there. We're gonna settle for iron stuff and leave. Game does not want me to have nice things. What? What? Okay, whatever. There's a creeper up there again. This is not good. There are 3 creepers here or whatever. And then there's another one right here again, because that's how the game works. This is way too slow. How is this so slow? And the other frustrating thing is I don't even know for sure that there wasn't a slime chunk somewhere, but it just doesn't feel worth like pursuing that idea any longer. Which is a shame. Which side? It has to be the swamp side, but there's a stupid ravines, and like the top layer is too high up. I'm very unhappy with this, and I think that's like obviously like the right reaction to have. Anyway, give me. Well, I want a bucket for sure. And give me an iron axe, which is up here for some weird reason. Toss this, toss this. And then, yeah, it's not the slime bar, right? So we still also have to like craft after we fight and kill and loot. So I'm not happy about anything. And I wish I had a diamond axe, but I don't. And who knows how many we need. And we don't even have a lucky boat, it's just a boring oak boat. Best I could do is like an orange boat, which I guess maybe is a good enough upgrade to do it. It's important to have a good cargo boat for the slime boar drop. Yeah. Stacking a bit, that's fine, right? All right. Just like out here somewhere, and I don't know, hope it's fine. I should probably, yeah, moved over here first and gotten rid of the trees for the, like, you know, visibility's sake. But it's okay. It is a nighttime game, I'm pretty sure, at least. It's instant tiny slime. Because of course. Yeah, and the good boat does pay off. What a stupid run. You couldn't do that night 1? That couldn't happen night 1. Spent like 4-ish minutes here. And you couldn't do that. Like one tiny slime. That's unreasonable game. You know it is. There might be more mobs here too. Because I think there should be more mobs here. There's another slime. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like stacking night 1 would have been the play, but that's so hard to do in the moment there because I don't have resources. And ideally, you just run in, you kill the slime, you run out, right? You don't spend any time. And that's kind of what you're like going for. I don't know. I don't know. Because you're not really planning for things to go wrong, right? Like you're not, that's not what you're preparing for, really. I mean, there's always like a part of that in a run, I think. Like risk avoidance maybe, or like avoiding, or like making decisions that aren't necessarily like the theoretically fastest run would require this action, but like avoiding like a nightmare run requires this. Because like for example the eye blossom, right? In like the theoretically great run, you just ignore the pale garden at spawn. You move on, and then you find one on the way where there's just a flower at night, and you punch it and you get it, and it's easy and no problem at all because it's right next to a swamp and then whatever, right? But making that decision is bad. Like in the vast majority of runs, you're just not gonna find another pale garden, and then you're not gonna have the flower. So yeah, but then like preemptively stacking, I don't know. I don't think I can bring myself to doing that. It would have been like faster in the end probably, because we weren't doing anything. But it's only faster if it works. Otherwise, the outcome is the same, but it's a lot more annoying. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, slime bar with no swamp at spawn is mean. It's mean. Otherwise, a pretty fun spawn point and, not a terrible card. That temper was crazy cursed though, right? Minecraft.wiki/ there's a pyramid. Bone. 70% chance of bone. 70.1. That's nuts. So we had like a 29.9 chance to not get a bone. Right? And to win 4 times in a row, that is already pretty unlikely at 0.79%, 0.8%. Anyway, on average per chest, according to the wiki, it's 5.1 bones. So the average for 4 chests is like, 20.5 bones. And we got 0. We got 0 bones. That's such a stupid roll on that. That's incredible. That's incredible. And we also had like what 3 skeletons not drop a bone on top of that, which is also that's a 1 in 3, right? That's a nice, very unlikely chain of events there. Well, we're unlikely to see again, I think. Like a card that requires, well, at least 3 bones, I suppose. And in reality, more. And you have there's a temper. That's one that has no bones, and then also the first 3 skeletons don't drop a bone either. That's not gonna happen too many more times. Don't shoot the rabbit. Anyway. Good runs this week. I'm not mad at this, even though but that's just the slime bar. It's just the way it is. Not much you can do. Yeah, and we didn't really have the 44 minutes at the swamp. We're just like late getting there, but like it's hard to get to a place you don't know exists on time, especially if it's kind of far away too. So yeah, I don't know, just a tough one. And yeah, the first 2 swamps we had, I mean, the one that spawned was whatever. In the valley there, it's just never gonna work. And then the second one had no land, just lily pads. So yeah, not great. But yeah, what can you do? That's it for this one. That's it for this week of seeds. I'll see you next week with more weekly seed stuff and yeah, other stuff in between. Bye bye.